Good afternoon. Yesterday, the Executive Review Panel was convened to assess our agency's response to the traffic stop involving Council Member Toles. Our newly appointed Inspector General, Mr. Acosta, was on the panel. In an effort to ensure a comprehensive review, I asked the State's Attorney, Ms. Alsobrooks, to sit on the panel, which she did. The Executive Review Panel found our actions to be adequate insomuch as the patrol officer who initiated the traffic stop issued an appropriate traffic citation for the unsafe lane change. The panel did, however, conclude that an additional traffic citation was also warranted given the totality of the circumstances. The panel made a recommendation to me late yesterday afternoon. A short time ago, Council Member Toles was issued and accepted a traffic citation for reckless driving. This citation carries a fine of $510 and 6 points. I take no pleasure in this additional action, but know that it is the right thing to do for our county. Councilmember Toles remains a key partner in public safety in Prince George's County. I look forward to moving forward with her as we continue to enhance public safety in our community. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. At the end of the day, I just want to stand up here on behalf of the county executive to say, one, we support the decision of the Executive Review Committee. Let me make it clear, I support the decision of Chief Magaw. So at the end of the day, we think this is the right decision, as Chief Magaw said, and we're going to move forward in county government and in Prince George's County. Thank you very much.
Questions?
Chief Magaw, can you explain if the panel decided to go ahead and give the second citation, why wasn't that done in the first place by the officer?
Well, I think the review panel had hindsight. They had all the information. They had time to go through everything. The officer on the scene did not make a mistake. He did an outstanding job, in my opinion. But as we looked at all of the evidence, the recommendation that came from me from the ERP was reckless driving, and that's what she was issued today.
Is there any indication when she was pulled over that she tried to explain or tried to get out of a ticket by telling the officer who she was?
No, I think there was an identification piece, just like there is on any traffic stop, but there was no attempt to get out of the ticket that I know of. And
can you just one more time explain why she wasn't given a ticket for speeding, how fast we now think she was going? Right. The officer who made the traffic stop, basically his vehicle, the only way you can actually charge for speeding, you either have to pace an individual, and to do that, you have to have a certified calibrated speedometer, which he did not have. Plus, he didn't have the time or the space to do the pacing, and he did not have a radar gun. He didn't have the probable cause to charge for speed. Reckless takes those things into consideration, and that's why she was issued that citation today. How fast do you think she was going?
I'd be guessing. I don't know.
We're saying 105. Is that wrong?
Well, what I can tell you is 105 was registered on the camera in the patrol officer's car, but that's based on GPS and that's based on his vehicle. But he was going 105 in an attempt to catch up with her.
What was her reaction when she was given the ticket?
Which ticket?
The second one today.
She was fine. She accepted it along with her attorney.
Were you present for that, sir?
Yes.
Where did that take place?
At her attorney's office.
Can you characterize again for us just this citation, what reckless driving is, what it carries, just the type of offense, how serious an offense this is?
It's a serious offense. It's willful, wanted, disregard for safety in her driving, and I think I know that the probable cause shows that some of those things were present, and that's why she was given a ticket in the probable cause.
One more, please.
How much was the first ticket for, and does she have any other tickets like this in her past?
The value of the first ticket for unsafe lane change was $90. She does have other tickets On her record, I don't have her exact record right here, right now. No, sir. For speed and different things. But I don't have the exact record with me.
So with 6 points on a license, she's close to having her license suspended, right?
If these go through, yes, sir.
She will have her license suspended. Is that right?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's 8 points, and
Eight.
the suspension process kicks in the state of Maryland. But that's a whole nother process to go through, so.
Chief, are there any points for unsafe lane change?
2, right? It's 1 or 2. I don't have, right.
She gets 6, and she gets 2 from the other. Would that be 8? Would that put her in the suspension category?
There's a whole process to go through with MVA with suspension. It's yes.
But suspension is around 8? Isn't
Yes,
it?
it's 8
And
points.
it's 8 out of 12, right? Something like
Right, 12 is revoked.
Thank you very much.